What's up, everybody? Sega Man back here with another video. I know it's been a while since I did a video, but I've been collecting a few pickups that I've been picking up in the last few, not few weeks, probably in about a couple weeks. I didn't get much, you know what I mean? There's some sales out there that I did get. There's also, let me see, there's one more game that I need to get to show in my pickup, so just give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back, guys. Like I said, there's a few games that I picked up during the week. I got a couple games. My son wanted to go into GameStop. I got a couple games there on the cheap, really cheap. You know what I mean? I really don't like I like GameStop, but not as much as I used to because of things have changed. There's a rumor they're going out of business. From what I'm hearing, it's still true. But from she's a nice manager named Tara from the GameStop I go to. She said that's not the case. She said that they're going to be taken over by different people, and it's going to be a clean slate. The way they carry themselves, their customer service, that's all going to change because they know there's some people that work for the company that treat you like shit. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what preferred system you like they'll say stuff about, like if you have an Xbox customer come in, they say mean things to them, or you know, like things that don't pertain to what the customer wants and try to get them to buy something else. Like if it's something that they don't want, then you don't give your opinions for customer service. Okay, you don't give your own personal opinion about what you think they should get. You know what I mean? They're in there to buy the product, and you have to push the product. If you don't like Xbox, too bad. You're here to do a job. You're getting paid for it. You know what I mean? Just tell them the information you might know about the certain game or whatever like that, and that is it. Don't try to push another narrative on them because this person that he did this to ended up leaving the store, didn't buy anything, so they lost the sale. You can't do that. You know what I mean? I used to work for GameStop back in the day, even if I didn't like our preferred PlayStation, you know, I still made people, you know, when they asked me about the PlayStation 3 or whatever, I convinced them to buy a PlayStation 3 because there's not all things are bad to say about the PlayStation 3 at all. There isn't. You know what I mean? So I convinced them to buy the PlayStation 3 and about 4 or 5 games. So when I worked there, I did a good job, and I was a good a worker for GameStop, and they know that. So, well, let's get into this. Now, the first game I got at GameStop, yeah, you guys are probably going to laugh. Be like, what? Sega Man, you? But a friend told me about this game, and I was skeptical about it, but I found it on the cheap for $12. And it is the new Final Fantasy. So I picked the new Final Fantasy up. I've been playing a little bit of it, and it's pretty good. You know what I mean? It's not really the kind of RPGs the kind that I don't like, where you stop and hit the monster, and the other guy hits the monster, and you see points go up above their head, and then you got to stop and do this and do. It's not like that. And this is also you can explore the world, so it's pretty good. Kind of like a Mass Effect-ish kind of, but it's pretty good. And for the graphical enhancement for my Xbox One X, it's a pretty beautiful game, and I'm enjoying it for the price. And it is the Day 1 Special Edition. You know what I mean? And I'm surprised, but this came with a book and everything in it, and a code. And, you know, a lot of these games today don't come with that stuff anymore, so this is a good game to add to my Xbox One X collection, and I am enjoying it. Yeah, it's a pretty decent game. I'm enjoying the game, and I'm liking it, so I gotta finish playing it more. But I have so many games, I hop game to game sometimes, you know what I mean? But I will finish the game when I get a chance. Now, the next game I got there too, and it went under my radar when the 360 was out, because you guys know I have a lot of 360 games. I seen it for, I think it was $9. It is Young Justice League or Legacy, I think it is. I picked that up for the 360. It was pretty cheap. Yeah, man, I never heard of this game. To be honest, I never heard of it. And it is complete. And she actually real nice. See that sticker? She said, since you're a collector, I'm not going to put it on the box. So she didn't put it on the box, which was cool. She just stuck it in there. So, and it is in great condition. And I'm going to give this game a shot when I get a chance on my 360. So it might come back and pat someday, but it looks like this Young Justice game is going to be pretty good. So I'm going to give that a shot. Now I got these couple games here from Cash and Culture. Actually, 3 of these are back and pat, and they were good prices. Plus, they had $2 off on the original Xbox games and the Xbox 360 games. So every game you bought was $2 off, which is awesome. So what I got here is Game of the Year edition of Call of Duty 2. That's back and pack for your Xbox S or X, One X. And that was $8. Take $2 off. What was it? What? $6? And it's actually cool. Comes with a nice thick book. Right there, it's complete. Code. And it comes with a collector's bonus DVD. So there's the game and the DVD in there, which is really cool. And for the $2 off and only paying $6 for it, and for it to be a back and pack game, is pretty awesome. I've seen this game for about $10 or $15 though on Amazon. So I got a good deal on that. Another back and pack game I picked up today. It was $16, but $2 off, $14. You can see the price right there. It is Driver San Francisco. I've seen this game a little higher than this. Actually, online it was $20. So I got a pretty good deal for it. You know what I mean? So no, it doesn't. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the book, but the game is in good condition, and I got the $2 off on it, which isn't bad. You know what I mean? So that was pretty awesome. So I just downloaded it into there, and I'm going to give it a shot. The next one I got here is another back and pack game. It was originally $6, and when $2 off, what do you get? 4, right? So that is Just Cause. Another great game, IDOS. It is back and pack for your Xbox One X, and it is complete. So I'm going to give this game a shot here. Maybe sometime this week. It's a new week, so I'll get to try some of these games out before I go to work. You know what I mean? Or on the weekend. So I have a lot of games to play. So Just Cause, you know, so you can't beat that deal. And one more game I got. There's an original OG Xbox. It was $8. We'll take away. What do you got? 6 is I don't have this game. Batman Vengeance. So I picked this up from there, and it was 6. This is not complete either. You know what I mean? But for the price, for $6, I wasn't going to pass it up. So I'm going to try Batman Vengeance out on my probably my 360. So yeah, I'm going to give this a shot and see what this is like. So it looks like it's a pretty cool game. But yeah, I picked that one up too. So now altogether, for all these games I got from them, all 4 games, $32. So actually, you can't beat it. $32 for 4 games. That's pretty good. Now I went to my local thrift store, and this week they didn't really have much. You know what I mean? I found this for $1. The case is the outer case is not in good condition. I have to get another case for it, but it is Super Smash Brothers Melee. Now I have a couple of these already. Player's Choice. I have a couple of these already for the GameCube, but for $1 I couldn't pass it up, and it came with the book. Now I think my other ones didn't have the book in it, and that is complete for $1. Now the disc. Now I looked at the disc. And the disc is in pretty good condition. It just needs cleaned with some solution. You can see the marks on there. But for $1 and it being complete, I wasn't going to pass it up. So, see, like the back, there was, I don't know if somebody put some paper on there, but that's on the plastic. But I can take that out and put it in a new GameCube case, and then, you know, there you go, for $1. So I couldn't pass that up. Now, I picked this up because I know this is a rare game on the original Xbox. But this was on the PlayStation 2, and it was $1. It is Horse Adventure Wild Horse Rescue Barbie. So I picked it up there for $1. You know what I mean? Some people really like these, games, these Barbie games, you know what I mean? But I picked it up for $1. And the weird part about this is this game is complete and looks brand new, and it also came with a memory card in it. So, an 8 meg memory card. So for $1, I couldn't pass it up, man. So I'm going to leave it in my collection because I looked it up on Amazon. This is worth some money. I think it was over $30. Yeah, I mean, I think the one for the Xbox is worth a little more. It might be a different Barbie game, but this is worth some money. Barbie period is worth money. So I'm going to keep this in my collection. And the next one I found here is Stuart Little 3 Big Photo Adventure by Sega. That was $1 for the PlayStation 2. I picked that up, and that was complete also. It doesn't even look like these were played. You know what I mean? I do have the iToy. I found it at a Goodwill for like $1 or something a long time ago. So I just kept it and threw it in my game drawer. And I don't know if you need the camera. You might be able to use a controller. It says one player, memory card, or whatever. It doesn't really say. It just says iToy enhanced. So you might need it to take the pictures. I'm not sure, but I have one, so I picked that up. Now the last thing I want to show you before I show you these other two things and tell you a little about it is this was also from my thrift store. It is a SP starter kit. It was brand new by Intech. I want you to check that out there. Now you see the price where it says $14. So the girl I know that works there, I said, man, that's a kind of high, $14. It's really an old accessory thing. And she's like, yeah. And I looked it up, and I said, well, I really can't find it on there, where I looked it up at on my phone. In their establishment, their Wi-Fi wasn't that great. But she said, you know what, I'll give it to you for a cheaper price. And she said, how about $8? So I took it for $8. And that comes with a long-lasting rechargeable battery, magnifier imager, a case where you can hold your games, a rechargeable port where you can recharge it, and a case and protector screens. And it also comes with a string thing right here. So for $8, I wasn't going to pass that up for my Game Boy Advance SP. So that's not a bad price for this. And as you can see on the back, it shows everything that it has in it, which is really cool. So I wasn't going to pass that up. Now the next thing, it's not game related, but I want to tell you guys about this because I'm into horror movies. I have a lot of horror movies. I found these two DVDs here on Blu-ray DVDs at Big Lots. If you have a chance, check out your local Big Lots. If you're into horror movies, they've recently been having a lot of horror movies cheap, $5. So, and I've been picking them up. I might even get a couple more before I go to work because they were $5, brand new Blu-rays. And the first one I got here that I want to show you was one of my all-time favorites, and I can't wait to watch it on my 4K Xbox One X. It is The Exorcist, the extended director's cut on Blu-ray. Now I have the original, okay, but they say this is 10 times better than the original. So I can't wait to see it on my 4K TV. Your TV, and if you have an Xbox One X or S, it enhances the picture quality of your movies because you have a 4K Blu-ray player in your system. So I cannot wait to check this out, The Exorcist, because it is one of my all-time favorites. I met Linda Blair that played The Exorcist. I talked to her, and I have her autograph. She's a really cool chick. cute. She's still cute too, I think. But yeah, you gotta check this out. $5. And this one flew under my radar. This has Anthony Michael Hall in it and Daryl Hannah. It's called Zombie Night. It's an unrated version, and I found that also for $5 at your local Big-A-Lot. So you guys got to give these. And then it comes. And what I like about this is it comes with the Blu-ray and it comes with the DVD. They don't really make them like this anymore. You gotta like some, you either get the Blu-ray or you might can switch. I think they have where it's double-sided. I think that they still do that, but it's the Blu-ray and the regular. And for $5, I couldn't pass that up. And I never heard of this. This is an old school zombie masterpiece. So I'm gonna have to check this out too. That was $5. All right. Well, that's all I got today, guys. I'll probably be back with another video sometime soon. I hope you guys are enjoying your gaming. I'm going to be getting Crackdown 3 day 1 when it comes out. I can't wait to play Crackdown on the Xbox One X. I love the Crackdown series. I don't care what any game media says. They're putting it down, saying all kind of things about it, and giving it all kind of negative press that I'm hearing. I don't watch none of those channels. I decide if I like a game or not. I decide if I like a game or not. And I support my exclusives for my exclusive system. So that's what you got to do, guys. You can't listen to Kotaku or Kotaku or whatever her name is, IGN, and all these other giant flat bomb or whatever their name is. You can't listen to those guys. You have to listen to yourselves, and you have to try it for yourself. If you watch it, those channels, and let's say they're saying something bad about Uncharted or Crackdown 3 or any kind of game for any system, don't let them choose for you. Okay, go pick the game up yourself and play it. That's what gaming is about, for you to enjoy it. You don't get no enjoyment out of people telling you what they think about the game. Okay, that's stupid. You have to get the game and try it out. That's my opinion. Okay, I don't listen to none of that. Doesn't matter what system you like. Pick the game up and play it. Do not listen to these companies that are clickbait and always got to say bad things about games, because everything in this era is negative, 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 negative about everything. So enjoy your games, be happy, play what you want, all right? And always remember, guys, it's always Xbox for life for me. Jump in. Peace.